Ladies and gentlemen, due to circumstances beyond our control, we are unable to continue the broadcast. Evidently, there's some difficulty with our field transmission. However, we will return to that point at the earliest opportunity.
All right, here we are, the Whistler Sliding Center. I'm Trevor Dueck.
I'm Jeremy Brand,
And
this is the pilot episode of
Two Dudes.
One Camera.
We just made that up. And this is VancouverCityBuzz.com. And like we said, we're at the Whistler Sliding Center. And Jeremy had the great idea of, hey, you know what? We watched it on the Olympics. Let's go try it. The skeleton.
But
We're going to do the skeleton. Thank you, Jeremy.
I am a little scared, I will admit that.
Just a little bit?
Going face first down a mountain
Yeah.
or a sliding center track
Yeah.
at speeds of upwards of 100 kilometers an hour.
Yeah.
It's a little faster than I'd say maybe a water slide.
Yeah. It's kind of like a water slide, but a lot harder.
Yeah.
The one thing I'm looking forward to is the training to see, how much training is there? Or do they just throw you on a sled and you just go?
And a lot of people that, I'm sure you spoke to a lot of people as well leading up to this saying, hey, I'm going to go try the skeleton. I'm going to go up to Whistler and try it. And they were like, oh my goodness, you can do that?
You
Aren't
can do
you
it?
Scared?
Yeah.
Well, we're going to find out how much that costs. You, as the general public, can come up here and try that yourselves.
Yeah.
Which is damn cool. It's not just for us media guys.
No. You can come up and you can try the bobsled as well, apparently. And all kinds of things. They have an Olympic Park here, folks. The Olympics was here in 2010. There's lots of things to do in Whistler, so what do you say we go have at it?
Sounds good.
All right, man.
You nervous?
What was I thinking? Really? Yes.
Are you good with speed?
I'm not a very big speed junkie, no.
You're not a big speed junkie.
No, not really. No.
Nice, the helmet looks good on you.
Thanks, maybe I'll have to buy one of these.
Let's walk around downtown wearing that.
Yeah.
People will give you respect.
Maybe just my house.
Yeah. I'm fucking burnt out. Jesus Christ. It's a long freaking walk to the top. Did they actually do this in the Olympics, or they have to actually hike up with their own sled?
I don't know. Probably
That's
not.
probably why they're in great shape. Insane, but look at this, man. It's gonna be fucking freaking awesome. That was awesome. I think I did better. How'd it feel, bro? You were bumping. I saw you bumping.
I bumped on the first one too, but I hit at the front right off the go. Started off the run a little rough.
What does it feel like?
Felt way better that time actually.
Yeah.
Shoulder didn't hit, chin didn't hit. Felt a lot more calm, relaxed. I don't know what my time was.
All right, I'm here with Mike Banks. Mike, 29.72 is your score. When everybody was knocking off 30s, I got 30.4. You knock out a 29.72, man. How did you feel? Was it your first time doing it?
Yeah, it's the second run. I was really stoked, really relaxed. The track was great.
Yeah.
Had a blast. That's thrilling.
Yeah. Have you done it before?
No, first time.
First time. Okay. So what was your thoughts when you're going down there? Do you feel a lot of G's? Was it totally what you expected?
Yeah, that's pretty crazy. As you keep getting faster and faster, and it does press down on you.
Yeah.
And the speed feels great.
It's amazing because you see the guys in the Olympics doing it, right? And you see that just one little touch can just wreck your score just by that, 1 second or more, right?
Yeah. I wonder how you get great at that.
Yeah, no.
It's fun though.
Is it something you do again?
Definitely.
Yeah, awesome, man. There you got 29.72. He wins the whole thing. All right, I'm here with Philippe here at the Whistler Sliding Center, and so Philippe, just tell me about, first off, how many people do you have coming up here on a given weekend?
On given weekend, probably 150, 200, depends on the weekend. Depends on how available we are to take people, but yeah, we take people all the time.
Perfect, man. Do you find that people come up here and they're very nervous and they don't know what to expect?
Oh yeah, first run for skeleton, for example, they're very nervous, and then second run, they relax a bit more, and then they enjoy it and they go fast. Yeah.
Perfect, man. It's crazy because when I was in Vancouver and I was telling people that we were doing this, people were like, "What? You can do that? You can go up there?" And it's fine. It's crazy how more and more people are starting to find out that since the Olympics, we've got these great facilities here in Whistler, and you can actually use them.
Yeah, and it's a misconception that the track is not used. We 100% use. From 1 o'clock to 10 at night, we have people sliding, athlete, public, teams. It's always busy.
Yeah, so you get a lot of that. Before we went on, there was actually athletes who are actually training. Do you got people from all around the world coming to this track to train?
Yeah, we got people from all over the world, all kind of teams, skeleton, luge, bobsleigh, young, older, junior teams, all kind of teams.
Now, you mentioned luge and bobsled. When we were doing a skeleton, you can actually do bobsled and luge as well, right?
No, the public, we only do bobsled and skeleton. Okay. The problem with the luge is you need to learn to steer it. With the skeleton, you don't need to learn anything. You need to love the speed, and that's it, and love it. Bobsled, we take you down with a professional pilot, and we go super fast.
What's we were looking at our scores here. I got a 34. We talked to Mr. Banks there from Seattle. He had a 29. What's the fastest score you've seen from a civilian kind of person like me?
So 29, 20, I think was the fastest time. But with the public, what they love is the speed. Because if I say 29, it doesn't tell you anything. But if I say that you reach 100K today, you're like, wow. So fastest speed we had with the public was 103.4K an hour. Yeah. Very fast.
So how much does it cost for someone to come up and do the skeleton per se? What's usually the price on that?
Usually it's $169 for 2 runs. And yeah, you got 2 runs, certificate at the end, and a little tour at the beginning, little presentation.
Yeah, perfect. No, actually, one thing I noticed when we were going down is I was talking about this with Mr. Banks. There's just one little touch on the wall, and it could just wreck your entire score. So you think about those pro athletes who do it for a living, and who are going to the Olympics. They have to make sure that each run is completely flawless. And it's amazing to see for myself how just one little touch can just, you're between a 30 and a 29.
Yeah, it could be frustrating for some athletes because a tiny little thing like a foot dragging or something, a little touch on the wall, and that's it, you're done.
So what are you going to say to people who haven't experienced this yet? What do you tell people to get them up here?
So first of all, it's safe. You know, people think going down 100K head first, it's not safe. It's super safe. We're at 5,000 people almost this year down that track. No accident, just, clean. It's safe, it's fun, and it's fast.
Absolutely. And you guys have the nice little orientation at the beginning and get people comfortable.
Yeah, we explain what to do, what not to do, what to do in event of a crash and everything. But you know what we want is everyone to enjoy the speed and appreciate the ride they have.
Philip, perfect, man. Thanks for doing this. Thanks for having us up here. And again, Whistler Sliding Center, come up, go down on a skeleton or a bobsled and have some fun. Thanks. Well, there you go, man. We did it. Skeleton.
Yeah, 2 dudes, 1 camera.
Yeah.
Excited to be up here at the Whistler Sliding Center for skeleton, going face first down a track at nearly 100 kilometers an hour.
Yeah, man. So what was your thoughts? Now you've done it. Was it what you expected?
As I said, I came into it extremely scared. I'm not an adrenaline junkie by any means.
Yeah.
But going down this track, I did the first run. You couldn't see anything but white. It was like looking at a pile of snow the entire way down the track.
And you got the G-force on your head.
Yeah, so your neck is sore at the end. You're sort of stiff. And what I found was amazing was you go down the track, and you're literally just laying there. So you don't think anything of it. And you get up, and you're like...
Yeah, I know.
You're out of breath. What the hell? You're just laying there. It's like I was laying on the couch on my belly, but I'm not out of breath when I do that.
The skeleton at home.
Exactly.
Couch skeleton. I enjoy that.
It was fun. I had a blast. My second run was much faster than my first, as was yours.
You beat me.
I beat you in the first run in terms of time. You beat me in the second run in terms of time, but I got you in overall speed. I think my top speed was something like 97 kilometers an hour, and to think that I'm going face first down a track at nearly 100 kilometers an hour was intense, man. I definitely want to do it again.
For sure. And then we had Mr. Banks there from Seattle who crushed all of us. And he's wearing jeans and a plaid shirt, just happy to be there. And he just crushes everybody. Typical, you know?
So, that's crazy. They just came down here from Seattle to go skeleton.
Yeah. Because there's lots of things to do here in Whistler. Obviously, you can ski. And people don't know that you can come up and do the skeleton. You can also do the bobsled. And then, of course, they've invited us to come up next winter to do the ski jumping.
Yep.
Olympic ski jumping. They're building some ski jumps.
Yeah, that'll be fun. We're going to do that for sure.
Next year.
Next year. That's not our next project, though.
No, our next episode is...
We're not going to tell you what it is,
but
it'll be a surprise.
It's going to be fun.
You're going to have to keep it locked.
VanCityBuzz.com.
This is 2 dudes,
1 camera. Do you want something? No. Okay.
Welcome, McDonald's. What can I get for you?
Yeah, hi. We're about to go do the skeleton in Whistler, so this might be our last meal. Do you have a last meal combo?
No, unfortunately no, but we do have a 2 can dine on for $9.98 right now.
Hey now. Okay, let me know when you want to go.
Let's go.
Hello, my name is Trevor.
I'm Jeremy.
That's right, we are 2 guys.
No, 2 dudes.
Okay, let's do it again.
Okay. Doesn't
That was
matter
going to be a
about
problem anyway.
Nope.
No. Okay.
That's probably silky.
Hey everybody, I'm Trevor.
I'm Jeremy.
All right, we're 2 dudes, 1 camera. And we're here at the Whistler Sliding Center. We decided that we were going to do, we were going to do some skeleton. And Jeremy came prepared. We'll show you what he's wearing. You don't have a jacket.
No, I forgot my jacket at home, and I am wearing some flip-flops.
Flip-flops, true Vancouverite. Flip-flops, no jacket.
Stop.